All right, what I'm going to demonstrate now is a bow drill fire, which is one of the many fire by friction methods, which utilizes rubbing several pieces of wood together to eventually create a coal. And one of the common methods used here in the Northeast Woodlands is the bow drill. With a bow drill, you get a baseboard with a notch cut in it, a spindle, a handpiece, a bow, and a string. In this case, I'm using a piece of nylon cord. As far as natural materials, one of my favorites is a piece of moose hide. But for today, just for demonstration purposes, we'll use a nylon cord, which of course nowadays you could use a shoelace in the same effect. And the spindle and baseboard both should be a medium softwood. In this case, we have 2 pieces of cedar. Aspen works real good. Also, white pine in this region works good, although a lot of people don't think it works. If you use it correctly, it's a very good wood to use, which is good to know because it's quite abundant in the Northeast Woodlands. And what I'm going to do is create friction by pushing down on the top of the spindle, spinning the bow. Eventually, I will create a coal in this notch, and I will then transport the coal into this tinder bundle, which is just inner bark fluffed apart with a little bit of cattail down in the center. So I wrap my spindle in the bow, like such. I put my foot on one side of the baseboard. Make sure my shoelaces are out of the way so I don't get them caught in the bow, which does happen from time to time. Spindle into the notch, handpiece on top, make sure it's in a position that's comfortable in my hand. Pressure from above, and going back and forth with the bow, applying a steady pressure. And there we have a coal. So I will take my knife, drop this out. And I'm going to take this coal, put it on top of my knife here. Carefully transport it into my tinder bundle. Start to blow on it. Kind of read the smoke a little bit. Turn the bundle if you need to. Almost there. There you go. So now I, of course, just like with our spark-based method, I would have twigs, other kindling ready, put on top of this, add larger and larger pieces, and I could make this fire as big as I want. And you could actually keep the tinder bundle going quite a bit on its own as well. So there you have one of the very common fire by friction methods, squida fire.